Patrick Star can be trusted. Unless he's wearing red underpants. When the lobster bully says he wants meat, bring him a piece of meat immediately. Don't hesitate. I woke up from a coma. I found myself in a strange and familiar environment. What is this? Why does it look so familiar? I've never been here. Holding a rule in his hand. 1 in the drama overlord. The theater owner is supreme. Can't refuse his orders. You can't stay alone with Spongebob SquarePants. 3 when the lobster bully says he wants meat. Bring him a piece of meat immediately. Don't hesitate. Yeah, find a way to contact the leather boss. He will help you. 5 you can trust Patrick Star. Unless he's wearing red underpants. 6 the door of the king of crabs can only be opened by the boss of the crab. 7 you would do. 7 you are the octopus. 8 find the secret recipe for crab roe burger. That's the key to cracking everything. What's with the rule? So I looked around. Checkout page. The underwater world outside the dining window. I have a good baby crab. This is Spongebob SquarePants world. Just why does it look so desolate? So eerie. Although I don't know what would happen if I broke the rules, but a strong sense of crisis reminded me the consequences should be very bad. Suddenly encountered a husky Drake's voice. I gasped loudly. Where's the octopus brother? I need him back at his job immediately. After leaving the room, I soon saw Spongebob SquarePants. Brother Octopus, guess how many candy bars I have in my hand? You guessed it right. I'll give you both. And SpongeBob was so excited to talk to me. 2 pieces. I casually perfunctory to Spongebob SquarePants. Open as there were 2 candy bars lying inside, and he burst out laughing. I was taken aback. Give him a hard look. What are you laughing at? You are so rude, Spongebob SquarePants. Spongebob SquarePants sticks out his right hand. And a piece of candy. Let me tell you something. I have 2 candies in my hand. Actually, I have 3. I put my chin in my hand, leaning on the cashier, looking at the Crab King in front of him. Here, and in cartoons, it looks different. There are cobwebs and dust on the floor and tables and chairs. It looks like it hasn't been used in a long time. But people are coming and going in front of you. There was a shallow pool of blood on the floor by the kitchen door. I began to analyze the situation carefully. The rules in my memory tell me to do something. There are still some things you can't do. What I need to know now, these rules are known to everyone. Or only I know. Does it work for everyone or just me? I was thinking about Bossy and came out. Ha ha ha, Brother Octopus, you came just in time to go to the back kitchen. Tell the sea baby. Table 2 will add 2 starfish crab roe burgers. Starfish burger? Is Patrick Star a starfish? And I looked down at the menu. Burger optional ingredients, whale. Octopus starfish, I was shocked. A great chill hit me. Pretty soon, and then I realized something even harsher. Rule 2. Can't be alone with Spongebob SquarePants. Spongebob SquarePants is officially alone in the kitchen at the moment. If I pass, isn't it just being alone with him? I instinctively wanted to resist. But unfortunately, which breaks another rule. Rule number 1 is in the Crab King. The crab boss is supreme. You can't refuse his orders. Suddenly my body felt like it wasn't mine. Leave checkout page. Step by step towards the kitchen. Getting closer to the kitchen, I can see death calling me. What should I do if I sweat profusely? My brain is racing. I looked around anxiously. Crazy search for straws to save lives. The straw found the pink starfish. Han-Han's demeanor is not the Patrick Star in the cartoon. Who else could it be? Patrick Star, I tried my best. Briefly broke free from the power that bound me. What's wrong, Octopus? Patrick Star asked. SpongeBob wants to see you. I bragged that I don't make drafts. Okay, Octopus brother. Patrick Star followed me into the back kitchen. I breathed a sigh of relief. After walking into the kitchen in person, the pressure is more immediate and intense. The vegetable area is lined with the corpses of various marine creatures. But SpongeBob SquarePants and Patrick Star turn a blind eye. Get used to it. Simple. After communicating Boss Assie's will to SpongeBob SquarePants, I was going to leave with Patrick Star. But out of the corner of my eye, I suddenly realized he was wearing red underpants. Patrick Star red underpants. Rule 5, you can believe it. Patrick Star, unless he's wearing red underpants. Suddenly I had a bold idea. Why don't you just use him to experiment? Does the rule work only for me? Thinking of this, I didn't inform Patrick Star. While they were chatting, I'm holding a plate of freshly made crab roe burger. Sneaked out. Is that so? Patrick Star is alone with the sea baby. And if there is any movement later, that means the rules work for everyone. If I'm not, I can't use the rules. It's restricted. I want to eat meat. Brother Octopus made a humming sound. My heart is clear. Rule number 3. When the lobster bully says he wants meat, bring him a piece of meat immediately. Don't hesitate. Suddenly a little confused, Shrimp Dad suddenly flashed in front of me and said he wanted meat. But where am I going to get a piece of meat now? His eyes suddenly turned red, staring at me. Don't give me meat. No meat for me, he repeated. Stride in front of me. I'm going to freak out. Where have you seen this battle? The shrimp dam is completely irrational. She can't hear anything. He held out a pair of pliers and caught me whole. In an instant, I felt stuck between 2 walls. I endured the pain. Crazy thinking in my head, which rule can solve the current trouble? Rule 1, Rule 3. Rule 5, despair. A deep sense of despair overwhelmed me. Suddenly his jaw slammed. and they just threw me in the air. The crab roe burger I just brought out of the back kitchen disintegrate on the spot, fly everywhere. A golden light of survival flashed in my eyes. Meat, meat! Shrimp dam's red eyes. I also saw flying slices of meat. Shrimp dam voraciously gnawing on meat slices. The red in my eyes gradually dissipates. I regained my clarity and stared at the shrimp dam. Do not avenge the non-gentleman. I must find a way to make him pay with blood. Wave after wave. It just quieted down for a while. There's a commotion in the kitchen. Crying screams. Whispering Patrick Star. What's your trouble? What should I do? What do I do? Patrick Star lay motionless on the ground. Body stiffness. There's blood all over the kitchen. The yellow sponge face of Spongebob SquarePants. At this moment, it looks pretty scary. Suddenly, Spongebob remembered something. Thank you, boss. Where is the thank boss? I'm taking Patrick Star to the hospital. After saying that, he ran to find Boss Z. Spongebob SquarePants ran away. But I realized something more important. The secret recipe for crab roe burger I can steal. Well, you can borrow it. I guess the secret recipe for the crab roe burger is hidden in the kitchen. Because the most dangerous places are the safest.